Alright, test. Seems like we're good. Alright. We're just gonna go right into this and see if we can finish this game today. Not that I'm in like a huge rush or nothing. But, hey, why not, right? Oh, just remembered. Always gotta move this webcam over. There we go, okay. Anyway, we are gonna finish Mass Effect today. I hope. Okay, so what was I doing? Right, I need to go to, Captain Anderson.
Got a moment, Spectre?
Sure, why not? What's up?
Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
It's a fucking Slurpee!
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain circles. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
Nah, I'm not
Find
bothered.
someone else to do your dirty work. I want no part of a gang war.
Here are the coordinates, nonetheless. What you do with them is your decision.
Wow, what a bitch.
Could you really let these men live, knowing that you can stop them? Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Okay. Whatever, lady. It's fine. They'll probably die in the next game anyway. Okay, so gotta go to the wards, gotta go to Flux, gotta talk to Mr. Anderson. I suppose Captain Anderson. I'm feeling good. I applied for a job today. So this company called Evans Hunt, and they're looking for a junior copywriter. Pays more than what my current job does. And let's say I get it. Yeah. So if I get it, hey, great. But I do enjoy where I work, so I could also use it as leverage. Because I also like my crew. But we'll see. We'll see. I haven't heard back from Neo Financial, so I'm gonna assume that you guys don't want me. Tears. Oh well. That copywriter position is still up there for like a very long time. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I know I'm busting your balls.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
They pulled me off the mission, just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
What's the plan?
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That is a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
You're gonna get yourself killed. There has to be another way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The Ambassador will not forgive this, Captain. You will be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
I'll break into his office.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the Ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The Ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
So, yeah, I had to, like, put together a portfolio and stuff. But since they were asking specifically for stuff like, oh, let's see examples of your work, like blog work or whatever. But the fact, the problem is that, like, all my work is, like, spread out on all these, like, different clients. So I just made a spreadsheet, and I was like, here's all the social accounts I manage. You could take a look at the posts here. Here's the websites that I've created, etc. Here's some documents that I downloaded, or that I made. Like a sample of Car of the Week that I have to do every week. Wait a minute, I'll take the taxi. What am I doing? Both a completed PDF form from the email campaign and one from like a Word doc, you know, to see what the process is. A report that I made for a client in terms of like how our ad spend is doing with them. And a bunch of photo content. Oh, and some ads that I created for Google. So, yeah, I feel like it's a pretty good sample, especially since I don't really have a website. I mean, I do, but it's a shitty website, and I don't want to, like, upload shit on it. It's, like, too much of a hassle, so instead I just made a, I just gave them a Google Drive link, which I guess is good enough. I don't know. We'll see. I do like the idea of using a Google Drive to collect a lot of my work, though, and send it out. So people are always curious. Because I can't, like, pull a social post off of, like, a Ferrari Alberta Instagram, right? I could screenshot it, but that's not the best way to do it, I feel. So just giving them a direct link should be good. We'll see. I'm sure they'll figure it out. And if I don't get chosen, oh well. I'll just keep applying to things that pop up on my LinkedIn, I guess.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
I'm almost certain we're gonna complete the game today, because I think doing this one off-world thing and then coming back to the Citadel is going to end the game. Like, there is the ending that's coming up, I believe. I just need to figure out where the fuck I'm going. Yeah, it is pretty fast. Like, honestly, I think when I first played this game, I played it for 60 hours. But that was my first run through, and my first run through, I was like so enamored by everything, and kind of like I knew what was going on. I was also like, you know, no, I didn't know what was going on. I was exploring everything, and like, quite literally, I was visiting every single like system and planet just to find shit. I was also doing like pretty much all the side quests, but for what I'm doing right now, this might as well be like a quick like speedy playthrough. So if you're playing this like on your own for your first time, probably don't follow my example. Yeah, game's still really good. There's definitely, it's a weird game though when I like come back to it and like touch it again. There's some weird shit in this game, especially because like in the sequels they kind of retcon a lot of stuff too, but meh. For the most part, I think Mass Effect 2 is a better game. I prefer Mass Effect 2, but Mass Effect 1 holds a very special place in my heart because it's a very, I don't know. When I played it, it was nothing like anything I've ever played before. Okay, honestly, I don't know where I'm going. I think it's... Was it this way? Shit. Consort chambers. Okay, maybe it was back at the tower.
There was only ignorance, the Enkindlers gave wisdom.
I think.
Where there was only silence, the Enkindlers gave the gift of speech.
Pretty sure it was back at the tower.
This very station is the work of the Enkindlers.
But I do remember when I first played the trilogy, it was like Mass Effect 1
has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site.
Like 60 hours for me. Mass Effect 2 and 3, 30 hours each. But looking back at it, I was definitely like taking my sweet fucking time on both. So I want to say that like I think like a 12-15 hour romp for Mass Effect is probably your average for a lot of people. Mass Effect 2 and 3 probably about the same as well. Probably. Okay, well, no, it's not the tower. It's... Is it C-Sec? Wait, hold on, what am I doing? There is a, There it is. Still, Mass Effect 1 as an introduction to this kind of like, world? It's pretty incredible. Like, they go all out. And you could tell that, like, BioWare had a lot of love for what they were doing with these, with this whole place, this whole thing. I kind of wish that they gave Dragon Age like the same kind of treatment, but that didn't happen. Obviously, Dragon Age Origins, fucking incredible, so good. Like, if y'all want like a proper Baldur's Gate like spiritual successor, especially back then, all right, especially back then, when that game first came out, that was the one I would have recommended. And like, I fucking love Dragon Age. Oh, Dragon Age Origins. Oh, just incredible.
I'm curious about the helmet you always wear, Tali.
And then Dragon Age 2 came out,
systems?
and I was sad and completely devastated that game sucked dick. Ugh. There's some people that'll defend Dragon Age 2, but I don't know. I don't know, man. That was just such a disappointment. And I couldn't get into Dragon Age
Stand by,
Inquisition.
party.
I really wanted to.
In progress.
That being said, I don't really have much faith in the next Dragon Age.
Anderson, what are you doing here? I didn't send...
I'm also very, very cautious about Mass Effect 4. Because supposedly, because Andromeda sucked dick so much, that they're going to continue Shepard's story past Mass Effect 3, and I don't know how they're going to do that.
Now.
I don't think I even want them to do that, but... guess we'll see. BioWare is, definitely a shadow of its former self. So, what can you say? What can you say? What can you do? Oh yeah, the Moo relay.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. There is one other matter, however.
The company that's working on Payday 3?
Down Saren going rogue.
That's pretty neat.
It makes the Spectres look bad.
Is it the same company that's doing that did Payday 2?
I wasn't aware of that. I won't discuss him again, sir.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Alright, alright. Not a fan of how they made Payday 2 into like this weird like mishmash of ideas. But I did enjoy Payday 2 a lot. Like a lot. So we'll see how Payday 3 goes. Tell your friend he's your coworker that he better do good. Wait, where is the Moo Relay? Use the Moo Relay. Go to Ilos. Okay. Moo Relay. Oh, maybe I should go talk to Joker about that?
Aw, damn it, no sign of pursuit? I was hoping the Council would send some ships after us. I was looking forward to putting the Normandy through her paces. Figured I'd get to see what this ship can really do.
Saren's still out there. Maybe we'll get a chance to play hide and seek with Sovereign.
You know, it doesn't seem like much fun when you say it, Commander. So you need something?
Goodbye.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Oh, maybe I should go talk to some crewmates. Maybe they got some stuff for me. Like Liara. Like a little bit of mind melding business.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
Nothing.
Goodbye, Shepard.
I wanted to talk about booty! Oh, this is the wrong elevator. Okay, well, let's figure out where we're going then. So I have to go to Ilos, right? Oh, there it is. Never mind. I'm an idiot. To the terminus.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, I'm glad you were in the area. We've got an emergency situation, and you're the only one I can trust to get the job done.
How can I help, Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical research station with a psychotropic drug. The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effectively using them as human shields.
I'll do everything within my power to bring those researchers back safely, Admiral.
I know you will, Commander. I'm sending you the station coordinates now. Fifth Fleet out.
Yeah, let's just land here. Yep. Oh yeah, it's bang time.
May I speak with you?
Of course. What up?
I was just thinking about you.
I have been thinking about you too, and what we are about to face. I do not know what is going to happen on Ilos. I hope we will stop Saren, of course, but part of me fears we are already too late. There is something I must tell you, in case we fail.
We're not going to fail. I promise.
Please, I am not looking for comfort. Saren might already have the conduit. It is time to be completely honest with each other. These could be our last moments together. Our last chance to show each other how we feel. I want this to be special.
We don't.
What is that? I like how it's like this sinister music.
I have never been more sure of anything in my life. Will you join with me, Shepard? Let our bodies and minds unite.
Yeah!
Just tell me what to do.
Yeah! TOS! TOS! That face! Oh my god! Oh, that cracks me up so much. Oh my god.
By the goddess. That was incredible, Shepard.
Oh. That is a weird bug. It keeps happening. What's with the sinister music?
You were incredible.
5 minutes ETA to the Mu relay.
I had better go. Duty calls. You would not want to keep Joker waiting. Shepard, whatever happens on Ilos, I just wanted to say thank you for everything.
Dope.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone!
There is no other landing zone!
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option, it's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take Liara and Rex.
Inside, now!
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There is no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again.
I mean, we could just ram the Mako into it. The Mako is like tough as shit. Oh, Jesus. Woo! Both my guys are down. Oh no. That's not good. Oh! Oh, fuck! Okay. Wait, this might be the end, now that I think about it. Do I even come back? Do I even go back to the Citadel? I actually don't remember anymore. Maybe I can push this through? Maybe I can get some cheap shots in? Nope, guess not. Oh, we could go down here. You know what? That kind of makes sense. Ah, okay, yeah, we were supposed to come down here. Okay. I guess we still have to fight these things. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, come on. That went through the fucking geometry. Boo! Boo game!
There's something in the air here.
Well, on the bright side, it didn't put me too far back. Oh, it's a close one. Damn. Yeah, I should have figured. Couldn't have left that shit. Nicey dicey. Oh! Whack! I'm supposed to go through there, I think. But... oh, I could have just got through here. Makes sense. Oh, this just goes nowhere. This is just all, like, extra shit. Like, loot, I guess. I don't need that shit. Let's get out of here. Shit, good job, guys.
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
This must be the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We will have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker. Saren already has a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That is a chance we will have to take.
Hold on. Something's happened.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It is probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we cannot understand it.
You can't understand it?
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Of course. Between the beacons and the cipher, an understanding of the Prothean language would have been transferred into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
Uh-oh. Am I stuck here? Oh, that's a problem. Wait, are you serious? Oh my god, did I just break the game? You cannot... Oh. Oh, oh, okay, that's fine. I guess they... That's weird that they took that into consideration. Okay, weird. I fucking thought I busted it for a second there.
I spent my life studying the Protheans.
Woo!
I never dreamed I would discover anything like this. This bunker might have been the last refuge of their entire species. Just imagine what mysteries it might hold. Imagine what secrets it might reveal.
Oh, it might be because of this.
Try to remember why we're here. Saren, the conduit, the fate of the entire known galaxy.
Flip.
I am sorry. I was swept up in the moment. I just hope we have the opportunity to study this place in detail after this is done.
They must have been in too much of a hurry.
Or we just have yet to run into it.
Just push myself over. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's jokes.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of container?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves alive through cryogenic... What is happening?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush.
I do not think Saren is behind this. I have studied the Protheans for decades, but I have never felt this sense of foreboding. What will we find down there?
Don't get your hopes up. The only thing we can depend on right now is ourselves.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
This is incredible. An actual Prothean VI, and I can understand it.
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system, with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
The war was lost. If you'd surrendered, they might have let you live.
No offer of surrender was ever given. Our enemy had a single goal: the extinction of all advanced organic life. Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit is not a weapon. It is a backdoor onto the Citadel.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
You were programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning. A way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
Going for a walk? Oh, okay. Enjoy.
Aren't they under the influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren can use the conduit to bypass all the Citadel's external defenses.
Correct. And once inside, he can transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait. Where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit. Follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
Shepard, are you sure? Who knows how much longer Vigil will be here? Even now the projection is weak. This might be our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the knowledge of the Protheans. It is the opportunity of a lifetime.
Alright, fine.
It might know something useful.
I will provide whatever information I can. My data banks, however, are limited to information directly related to stopping the Reaper invasion.
So, when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations. Perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Sovereign must have realized organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secret? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds. But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to Darkspace.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire. We used them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion, but once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit project?
They used the Conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the Conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
I've got the file. Come on.
The one you call Saren has not reached the Conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
So I saw that more E3 stuff is coming out, it looks like. Devolver Digital announced theirs.
All their culture,
which is great.
All their advanced technology. And the Protheans were taken in by the Reapers.
I find it really interesting right now that Sony made a blog post introducing Team Asobi.
I would actually find
but
Ilos.
I guess it's because like they kind of revamped Team Asobi after Japan Studio got shut down. Wait, is this the right way? Oh, okay. Wait, is this the right way? Sure. Yeah, the blog post is like, introducing Team Asobi, and I was like, we already know who Team Asobi is. But it looks like now they're actually giving them a lot more, resources, so it'll be great to see them do like a proper, like another sequel to Rescue Bot for PSVR, maybe as a PSVR 2 launch title. That would be fucking awesome. If not, they could just do like another Astro's Playroom kind of thing, but like a full-fledged game, because that was just such a pleasure. Of course, we got a Switch software-related direct coming soon. That's gonna be great. Eagerly awaiting to try and pre-order a Switch Pro. That is probably not gonna happen, but I've lost a lot of sneaker draws before, so fuck it, I'll give it a try. It's exciting. We're back at a kind of like an E3-ish mood, almost. It's pretty great. All these hype announcements. Oh wait, can I just like... This is not level terrain. What? Oh, was I supposed to go all the way? Oh my god, I fucked up, didn't I? No! Oh yeah, I was listening to Castle Super Beast earlier, and they've got a really good guest on this week. It's a guy who created Paratopic. It's a game that we played, but there's also another game that he was talking about that apparently the two guys really liked. It's called Adios, and I'm very curious about that one. I might play that, stream that another day. Very good guest, very interesting. But I'm at the section where they were talking about Days Gone, and I kind of want to go back and play that on my own time. But apparently it gets... Like, I'm already at the part where it's, like, quite good. But apparently it gets even better as you play it. I feel I was going to give, like, my own thoughts on it at some point down the line. But I really think that game is kind of a little bit too bloated for its own good. It needed to shorten its beginnings out a little bit. But I will say I think it does the zombie thing really interestingly. Like... On the surface, they look like regular zombies, but this, the guest, his name is, fuck, I can't remember what his name is. Doc? Doc something? Anyway, he brought up a good point. They're not exactly full-on zombies. They're actually, like, they're building nests and shit like that. They actually have, like, a little bit of, like, a weird primitive aspect to it. Like, he was talking about how, like, as you go further in the game, you start seeing them behave very differently. Like... They're still fully cognitive, almost. Like, one of them was, like, trying to wash their clothes and shit, which I find really interesting. But, yeah, I kind of want to go back and play that. I probably won't stream it because it's a very long, open-world game. And as much as I would like to show off some of it more, playing a long, open-world type game like that is probably not the best for a stream. Which is why I've been kind of like debating on Red Dead Redemption 2, even though you could totally treat Red Dead Redemption 2 as like just kind of do your own thing kind of thing. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think it really depends on the quality of the open world. Like Red Dead Redemption 2, fucking fantastic open world. I could probably play that on stream no problem. But something like Days Gone, or like, I don't know, Watch Dogs Legion, or Assassin's Creed? Probably not. You know, too much grind. Like Spider-Man I could play. That's good. As an open world type. Pretty sure y'all kind of understand what I'm getting at there. But, yeah. One day I want to do Red Dead Redemption 2, though. Because, like, that story is genuinely so fantastic. I love it. And it's a fun game. It's good. But we'll talk about that after I'm done, like, this series, I guess, as like another long-form playthrough of something. Like, I'm definitely going to be finishing this, like, way ahead of, like, what I planned. Like, I honestly thought I'd be playing Mass Effect for much longer than I am right now. Especially since I'm coming near the end here. Like, I thought I'd be on this for, like, much longer. Not that I'm complaining, this is still very solid.
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
little hot. I'm gonna turn on this AC here. I'll be right back.
The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding.
Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council!
Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
Only got 40 seconds. I'm trying to mute myself as much as I can because the AC is really loud. But yeah. Only when necessary, I guess. Like now. Now that there's shit going on. Get out of my way, you fat bastard. Meritorious service medal. That's a big word. Meritorious.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms!
I guess that blog post for Team Asobi was just to kind of to say that they're separate from Studio Japan instead. Ooh, new update is live for Final Fantasy VII Remake though. Allows you to upload your save data for the free upgrade to integrate. Oh man, I gotta play that too, huh? Yuffie's DLC. That's gonna be sick. Looking forward to it. Very much so. my god! Jesus! Well, that sucked. Got me right in the face. Fuck. Oh my god, that's really annoying. Like single shot rockets, Jesus. Liara just took that rocket for me. That's kind of hilarious. Dead. Unity! Okay, thank God. Save here.
it in time, Shepard.
In time for what?
The final confrontation. I think we both expected it would end like this. You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Virmire, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Virmire, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine, intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
No!
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for... The implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
Yeah. But it ain't over yet. Wow, 24 Paragon points. Not like I really need them. We're at the end of the game anyway. Let's get... sure, let's get Barrier up. Why the fuck not? Doesn't really matter that much right now anyway. Let's get your first aid up. And your warp. You get your combat armor up. Alright, let's go kick his ass.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick! Open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down before he regains control of the station.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
You'd sacrifice human lives to save the Council? What have they ever done for your kind?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign is a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
That's why you can't throw away reinforcements trying to save the Council. Hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Let's save them.
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension no matter what the cost.
I hope the Council appreciates this.
They won't.
Alliance ships, move in. Save the Destiny Ascension.
picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
Destiny Ascension, you are all clear. Repeat, you are all clear.
The Citadel's opening. All ships move in. Concentrate on Sovereign.
Make sure he's dead.
He's dead.
He's a husk! I mean, a pretty fucked up looking husk, but still. I remember this part when I first played, and I was like, this is fucking dope. Rex, I really need you to stop getting in my way. Every single time, guy. Liara, please use warp. Let me use... Nope, this. Oh, I missed. I didn't see you guys here. Rex, please stop getting your fat ass in my way. Oh, Jesus.
Sovereign's too strong. We have to pull back. Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Fuck's sake. Which one of you's doing this to me? Oh, shit. was just unfortunate. Oh, all the way back here, Jesus. Okay, Rex, how about you just gotta go over here, and like Liara, you can hang out over here. Jeez, those grenades do nothing, huh? Alright, I guess not. That's fine.
Sovereign's too strong! We have to pull back!
Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Ah! There we go.
Now's our chance.
Hit it with everything we got.
Hard on my flank. We're going in.
That's what I like to call a booyah.
Go!
No, shit! I forgot about that part. My.
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
She's Fine. It's to see a glimpse of that purple hair. Oh, I got the face! Oh, that cracks me up. Oh. Can't wait to see what it looks like in Mass Effect 2. Medal of Honor. Did it. Fucking sick.
Ambassador, Captain, Commander Shepard. We have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. You saved not just our lives, but the lives of billions from Sovereign and the Reapers.
Commander Shepard, your heroic and selfless actions serve as a symbol of everything humanity and the Alliance stand for.
And though we cannot bring back those valiant soldiers who gave their lives to save ours, we can honor their memories through our actions.
Humanity has shown it is ready to stand as a defender and protector of the galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside us on the Citadel Council.
Counselor, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor.
You
and humbly accept.
Can go to hell.
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity's seat on the Council.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
Yeah, Captain Anderson, because fuck you,
We need someone with the courage to stand up for what he believes.
What kind of choice is this?
Someone like Captain Anderson.
Who thought this would make a...
You must be joking. Anderson prefers to let his fists do the talking.
Only with you, Ambassador. Only with you.
Are you sure about this, Commander? The captain's a soldier, not a politician.
Fuck you, I'm not picking you.
I'd rather have the captain on the council than any politician I know.
I think it's an inspired choice. The Council would welcome him with open arms, should he accept.
I'm honored, Counselor. As humanity's representative, I'll do everything in my power to help the Council rebuild.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new era for both humanity and the Council.
Sovereign was only a vanguard. The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Shepard's right. Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge. When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And together, we will drive them back into dark space.
I'm sorry, that face just kind of cracks me up. Just the way it looks. It's deadpan right into the camera. Alright! So, we finished Mass Effect 1. Still pretty good. It's definitely, like, showing its age a little bit, but hey, no big deal. I think, like, this is still a very enjoyable game to play. So, now what we're gonna do, since I've got some time, I'm gonna do the beginning part of Mass Effect 2. And then next stream can be like a full, probably like do full Mass Effect 2, right? And if it's not Mass Effect 2, it'll probably be Ratchet and Clank once that comes out, or Final Fantasy, either one of those. Anyway, give me a second here. I'm just gonna quickly go to the washroom and then we'll start again. Be right back.